Hey, how you doing? This is Chuck Englert, Spring Piston Rifle Fever and Bible and Strength. I'm out today shooting a Gamo Varmint air rifle. I know there's many people, or some people, that absolutely hate Gamo. But I have 3 for 3, and that means batting 100 so far. I have a Gamo Varmint, 177 cal. I have a Gamo Hornet Maxim, 22 cal. And I have a Gamo Whisper Fusion Mach 1 22 cal. Now all three of these rifles are accurate. If you buy some Crosman Premier hollow points for this, you might not be too happy. Maybe your rifle will like them, and that would be awesome. But right now, so far, the only pellets that shoot good in these are these Air Arms pellets. This is what, the 787 grain. This also shoots these Air Arms 8.4 grain pellets pretty well. 20 yards out here. The hardest thing with this Gamo is, since it doesn't have a cat trigger or a sat trigger, is you really can't adjust the break weight. You can adjust the length of it, but not by much. And by adjusting the length and making it shorter, it might end up shooting a little harder because the trigger is going to be harder to break. 20 yards. Doing my trigger check. See, my trigger check is to make sure I'm not gripping my pistol grip area while I'm squeezing the trigger. Well, I'm gripping it, but not in a way that is causing the rifle to twist. That's what I call my check, my trigger check. Two almost touching right there. Now, thought I'd make this video because if you got $100 or $95 or whatever you can find these for, sometimes you can get them on Amazon for $89. I think I've even seen them cheaper than that before. So Gamo is pretty good at replacing rifles that aren't accurate. So if you go through some JSB pellets, different sizes, different weights, or Air Arms, and the Field Target Trophy pellets, if you go through several different tins of that and it's not accurate and it's shooting 3-inch groups at 20 yards, I'm sure Gamo will take it back. I've heard many stories of people sending their rifle back to Gamo and them taking it and giving them a full refund. This group is not looking so pretty. Not like I'd like it to. Feels like it wants to rain out here. That's grouping pretty decent, actually. I find that if I shoot quicker than hang out at the trigger and try to make it exactly perfect, I do a little better. Just like that one. It didn't stay with the rest of the group. But for the price, this is a good rifle. You might want to upgrade on your scope a little bit. I'm not sure exactly how many I've shot. This is definitely not my tightest group I've done. I can kind of tell. If I have everything right, I don't lose sight picture. If I don't have everything right, then I do lose sight picture. If I said that right. Just a little bit of shoulder and all finger. I'll do a couple more shots, I guess. I've done better. It is windy. That's my excuse. And I've been shooting for quite a while now. Last shot. You know, they call this Gamo Varmint because I think at the price point, what I consider a varmint is something that's in your bird feeder. It's in your garden, trying to eat your garden. This will take care of it. Not too bad. We'll go look at this once. I'm out at the lovely diversion dam, the drowning pool. See if I can get a coin out of my wallet here of some sort. I got a penny. Penny's a little bigger than a dime. Alright, this is what I just did, guys. 20 yards. Penny covers everything except for that guy. At 20 yards. Not too bad. That would definitely kill your rabbit, your varmint. And most people's yards are not going to be that big that they need to be over 20 yards. If it is a little bit, it's no big deal. Down here was the Gamo Whisper Fusion Mach 1. Tight little 5-shot group. Beautiful Jim River that doesn't have any fish in it for some reason. Actually, I know the reason. They built a dam. Well, the dam was already built. It's over in Huron, and they dumped a bunch of rock in there to try to make it safer. It's supposed to make it so a person wouldn't drown if they fell in. If they fell in, they'd be like in a they'd be like they were in a dryer or something, or being rolled by a car through a bunch of rocks. Probably more like that, being drugged by a car through a bunch of rocks. The fish get trapped in there when the water's low and they die. So where there was thousands and thousands of fish here before, now there's not, because of horrible planning and horrible ideas. Anyhow, off the negative crap. Question, comment, like, subscribe. You get out and shoot your air rifles. You have a great time. Subscribe to me. I definitely highly would appreciate that. And you have a great day.